guys, what's up? Welcome to Saints Row: Get Out of Hell. We wanted to just do another game, kind of change it up. We're gonna keep it on normal. And kind of just make it interesting, keep it fun, keep it, lighthearted and stuff. And it's not the same stuff every week and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna do the music down.
Okay. Yeah, we wanted to change it up, and because we like alternating, and we'll go back to fighting games and Justice as well and other stuff. But we're gonna try to keep Far Cry 4 the main one, but fit a little bit of stuff of differentiation in between everything.
Yeah, and make it. And, like I said, just make it fun and entertaining for you guys. Just so it's not the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, and Far Cry is a very, serious game with a lot of guns and stuff. And this one's more just dumb fun that you don't really have to, pay attention much to what's going on. You just kind of jump around, do random stuff, and it's easier to find stuff and more fun things to do.
Yeah. Have you played not a Far Cry, but a Saints Row before?
Yes, the first one I played was 3, which I know was a drastic departure from the first 2 games, because I know the first 2 were like Grand Theft Auto, it was very serious, with some dumb stuff, and the 3 just turned Saints Row into its own thing. I played that, and then I played most of 4, but I never finished 4. And then I think I played maybe a second of this game.
So I played 4. 4 is that one, right? The one when you're in space.
Yeah, this is a continuation of it, I think, or a spin-off of it. Because you're the president or whatever, you get kidnapped, and all these characters that are in the main game are in this one too. So it's a spin-off of it.
Yeah, 4 is where you're the president, and then you have to abandon Earth, and then it gets blown up. But you're put into this alternate universe where you're kind of in that Saints Row universe, but it's an alternated reality to that. Yeah, 3 was actually the first one that I played also. I got into that one, and then I was might as well play 2, and so I played 2, and then wasn't a huge fan of it. I liked 3 more. I played 4, wasn't a huge fan of that, beat it pretty quickly, and then now we have Get Out of Hell, which I think I played a little bit of, but
this is going to be interesting since you didn't like 4, and this is kind of more of that. We're going to see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know, there was just so much stuff going on in 4 for me. It was almost too much. I didn't get through it quickly like you did. It just took me a while.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I got through it quickly. It's just it wasn't fun to me because it was the same thing with the same setting, and it wasn't different or whatever. You know what I mean?
It was very similar to 3 because that's what worked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see that. Who the fuck is that? Technically, was a continuation off of 3, right? It started a whole storyline that's been continuing through the games. It's not each one's separate, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where'd you get the board? I was going through Signac's
And if you play through 4, you see some of these characters. You should know who a lot of these characters are. You get quick intros, but I recognize 90% of the people in this scene. There's a couple I don't recognize, but I recognize most of them.
Isn't that the main guy, or at least he was?
Well, it depends on what your character looked like too. But there's I remember the emo guy, he came later on. The one girl, she was kind of with you since the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the hockey girl was with you since the beginning. And then the alien dude, he came in a little later towards the end. I remember him. And then the little machine came in partway through as well.
Yeah.
There's just one character in there. I don't know who that lady is, or the one dude with the hat, I'm not sure who he is, or the other chick in the back. I didn't get far enough, I guess, for that. But I could tell you their names or anything, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think the dude on the left, this dude, I think his name was Gat, and either him or the guy that got sucked into the tunnel thing, or the warp thing. And he was in, I think, Saints Row 2, he was like a legend. Like, he was like the main... Oh, yeah, this guy. He was like the legend. Like, he was like the boss. Nobody really saw him. And then he came in on 3. Because that was back when in 2, they were trying to be like serious and shit. And then 3, they did, you know, like you said, they did what they did. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're in hell now.
Yeah, so we're in the hell version of Saints Row, which I don't know how big the map is compared to the main game, but...
I know it.
And like Saints Row 4, which focused more on superhero stuff, so does this. This continues right off of that.
Yep. Was this a drivable vehicle? Yeah,
That's a fair
true.
point.
Maybe.
Which is weird, because you don't... I never drove a lot of vehicles in Saints Row 4. There was really no point in which you had the power just to go really fast.
Biggest building down here, giant ultra.
I liked it because some of the stupid like car customizations that they had for some of these cars.
Oh yeah.
Was just like ridiculous.
And look, and if that's the whole map, it's about the size of the...
Yeah,
main
it's
thing.
about the size. Yeah.
We'll see how much side stuff there is, but...
I mean, as far as I know, this is like a mini game. Not like a mini game, but like a...
More linear, but...
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see where it goes. Yeah, I played a sec of it, but I just kind of... I don't know, I guess I was in the mood for Saints Row, and I was like, whatever. And just... Because you got it off PlayStation Plus, so...
Yeah.
But you can still, like, a lot of time I see it really
this
deep,
excited?
discounted online a lot, often.
That's... Gee, why would you back up in the middle of the road? That's kind of what you got to do with Saints Row, is you kind of got to really like, or at least that's what I do. Like, I don't really
So this is hell.
I don't.
Not as bad as I
Wow.
thought.
Alrighty.
Reminds me of Steelport.
I don't buy it full price just because it's like,
That all you got?
it's a game to me that I'm gonna play for like a little bit, play a couple missions, and then be done with it. So I've never like. I think the only time, I mean, these are one of the games that the only way I actually play it and beat it is if one, I'm like really bored, or I have like friends to play with.
Right. Yeah, this is one of those games that it can get, even though it's done fun and the humor's pretty kept well throughout the game, it's can get tedious at times. You're just like an Assassin's Creed effect, basically, where it's like you're doing all this stuff just to do it because you feel obligated to. Like, that's what happened with me in Assassin's Creed. I played every single one, and the last 2 I didn't even beat the main story because I just got, even though the last one, Syndicate, was decent, but like you just feel like, oh well, it's that time of year again, you know.
Yeah. And, you know, like I said, the only is either with friends or like if I'm really bored. But I mean, even when I played it with my friend, you know, when 3 was out, you know, we just dick around. We'd make stupid vehicles and we just drive around and do stupid stuff. We never really like did any co-op missions or anything like that. So
I've been trying to explain.
Yeah, so the president's the one that disappeared.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, like, and that's like another, like the gun, like that's so like
Maybe it's just me.
overly big, and that's what I think that's something that catches my attention about Saints Row, is that they just like they make it so stupidly like
Can I show you something?
goofy that it catches my attention, but it can't keep my attention for very long.
Yeah, and the graphics are not the best, but they are like purposely like cartoony a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, people do like these games. There's a market for it. I'm sure there'll be a 5th one, and I don't know what it'll be about. Because usually, like, 3 wasn't about superheroes. 3 was about, I can't remember what 3 was like about, but like there was a different theme that was like big, heavily influenced. So like 4 was
I can't
superhero.
remember what 3 was about.
3 was about, there was another theme with that. I can't remember, but
Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that.
Oh, it was just, I think it was just like taking over like the city and taking out like the gangs and stuff, and there was like side missions where like you were like a movie star, and then there was like another one where there was like aliens, and I think I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I think it was that one though.
No, wait. Wasn't that 5? GTA 5 did that? Well, GTA 5 had similar missions like that too.
Yeah,
because with Michael, you would be the producer and then file off when you got high.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm saying like for Saints Row, there was like you actually like would get into like this scene, and you have like your co-star, and you'd have to like shoot your way through. It was actually really fun.
I can't remember because I remember. Okay, here's what I do remember: the one I think it was 3 where you were trying to get your crew together, and you had to go with the one guy, and he was in that house, and like he had that wheel carriage of girls behind him, and he was like wearing no clothes, like the pimp guy.
Oh yeah.
There's moments like that like you won't ever forget, but like, but that was cool. But there was no superhero powers. You didn't have powers. It was just more.
Yeah.
Which in a weird way, you think that would be 3 would end up being then less fun than 4 because you didn't have all the extra stuff, but it's kind of the opposite. In a weird way.
I was super excited about 4 and what they do, but then I started playing it, and it was, you know, the superpowers, and it was just, and I just wasn't into it that much.
Right, it would take advantage of the time and stuff, and
yeah. But collect soul clusters.
Clusters. That's right, clusters.
Clusters is I think how you get like powers.
Someone needs a nap.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a big thing in the main game was
super sprint.
Yep.
And flight. Yep. Return to arcane menu in the future. Okay.
There we go. Superpowers in hell.
Cause why the hell not?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got wings at this time.
Woo.
There you go.
Hey, you didn't fuck
Where are
it
the
up.
wings in the
Good
main
job.
game?
Now get up that cliff.
It's like badass,
Don't
like.
worry. If something looks too high, just keep
Oh,
on jumping
snap.
off the wall. Remember to
Hell
charge your
yeah.
jump. Now it's time to fly.
Fly to the
You heard
next
of
island
crawling
tab.
before walking?
Yeah, hold.
Well, in this case, you need to jump before
Oh,
you
this
can
is
fly.
new.
Launch
Flying.
yourself in the air with a
Whee!
jump and then
Oh,
hold your
well,
wings out to
I
glide
gotta
to
collect
that
this
next
Not
stuff.
our
island.
correct
Put
trajectory
out some
there, but
orbs
it's
to show
okay.
you the path.
Hey, at least I'm doing better than
Fly
driving.
to reach the next
Yeah,
island.
flying
Pointing your head
without
down.
a
Don't
vehicle
worry,
assistance.
The
You're
rest
doing
of your
great.
body will follow.
And did we
There we
speak
go.
too soon? Okay, you're okay.
There we go.
That's cool how they have like the stuff just like coming off the back. It's all like burnt and
Yeah.
smoldering.
I put a shiny flap orb out
Get
in front
flap
of you.
orb
Collect
and
the
fly.
orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed.
I like how his like arm is like bionic.
Alright. Collecting orbs. Again, this is just beginning. This is another little quick tutorial, but it seems to be going by a little
Alright,
bit
now
faster
try
here.
flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Whoop.
Oh, super fly.
Yeah!
Literally.
Woohoo.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will
Climbing
slow you
reduces
down and
that.
eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling
Uh-oh.
sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So,
So
the
I'm
faster
supposed to
you're
go like
going, the
that
higher
and
you can
then-
fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Oh yeah, I do.
Alright, time to
Okay.
take the training wheels off for the final lesson.
Alright, here we
Flying
go.
takes
This is the
stamina.
test.
If you run out in midair,
Duck, dive,
you are going
dip,
to
and
drop
dodge.
like a rock. A stupid,
Dodge, duck,
stupid,
dive, dip, and
stamina-less
dodge.
rock. Let's get you back to the
Oh.
old tour building. I
Hells
wanna
yeah,
run
we
through
can
all the stuff
fly.
you can do to hurt
Alright.
Satan. Sure
Kyle's
thing.
got that
See you
down.
soon.
Yeah, I got flying down, but apparently I don't have driving down in Far Cry.
Here's the deal. If you want some
With
FaceTime
Satan.
Oh.
I need to get his
Now,
attention.
Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good.
I was just here to fuck shit up.
Yeah, just like the alien guy, you just take over all of his little things and then get his attention and take him down.
Get it high enough.
Satan's wrath.
I like it. I like that, you know, mess with Satan.
Do whatever sounds fun. Oh,
Gold
one
medals.
more thing. We
Collect
have some
stuff.
potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
You gotta
Was
impress
that-
people.
Is that William Shakespeare? I
You
feel
know
like
what?
that
It
was
might have been.
that was like a knockoff Shakespeare.
I think so. I wouldn't put it past them because they put weird characters and stuff. They make a lot of pop culture. I will give this one thing. They do decent references of pop culture.
Yeah, they do.
That's like the one thing they got going that's pretty good.
Oh, I can only flap once. I don't have soul clusters. Shit.
No, quest log. Did it say 51 quests? Yeah, 51 quests.
Yeah.
We just, jeez. And that's not even the quest we have unlocked yet. You're just automatically giving me a 51.
I know. They just want to give it to me.
Oh yeah, the bonuses are always the best.
Convert wages to
Experience. Yep.
might as well.
That's always one of the first upgrades I do for Saints Row.
Might as well. Oh, you can also swap wages for 35 soul clusters. Also something you could do. That's
That'd
nice.
be good.
Like one of the objectives.
Collect power, gold, diversion.
Should I do the summons, stomp, aura, or blast? I feel like... What's summons? That's interesting. I don't know.
Let's do aura.
Aura? Okay.
Yeah. That,
Ooh.
and here we go. It's a big tower. I'm assuming he's up in that tower.
No, he's over there. He's like straight ahead. It's not up there. It's over there.
Well, I meant Satan, I should say. I mean the power.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming.
I'm assuming, since, you know, it's a big
Yeah.
fucking tower. 666, haha. Oh,
There's a cluster.
ah.
Oh, there's another cluster. Get all the clusters. You spend the whole free game collect all these dumbass clusters.
Oh, shit.
Got a touchdown.
You're trying to dab against the wall? Where are you doing? Or was it out? You're owling? Version of
oh,
oh,
there we go.
you'll stall if you go too slow. Alright, we got 2 clusters. Just pick them up as we go. There's more down there. Oh, well.
Well, we're already...
And more down there.
Let's go over here and get these.
There we go.
That was really nice.
That was pretty good. I'm surprised. Oh, can we do it again? Hey!
Woo!
Somebody's getting this flying thing down. Hey!
Whoa, that was close.
Kyle had mildly found his calling here, folks.
Yeah, might
The
as
flying.
Enter prison. Oh, well, might as well. First mission, going
Yep, go
straight into
prison.
prison.
Yep. Impalement Gardens. That's nice.
I feel like this is just gonna be like a fun, like, you know,
Oh, it's a little characters.
that's not what I expected, but I mean, I'm not surprised considering it is Saints Row.
The positive
Togetherness,
TV.
regular, persistence, supervision. Oh, are those
Note to self.
just the
Find
guards?
a way to control them.
The horn on the bus goes.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep,
beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep.
This one guy's just going crazy.
I think they're all.
Revive your
revive
homie.
my homie.
Oh, yeah, he's one of your guys, yep. There you go.
Dude.
Well, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version?
And then he's just sitting down, like praying or something. That's not helping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What's
no,
out,
that's
dude?
not
What
helping.
the fudge?
Swish, swish, swish.
New challenge.
Energy cluster.
Goes
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Why are you shooting your friend there?
Oh, these motherfuckers are flying.
It's easier every time.
Is he my friend? Is that guy my friend?
Yeah,
Oh, that
he
is
was
my.
praying, and then
that
you
is
start
my
shooting at
guy.
him when he actually started to do something. He's like, shit, I'll just go back to praying.
Ugh.
Rip its neck, rip its neck. Yeah, well, okay, I will.
Kind of.
Kind of just like pushed him.
Gotta take this.
Oh,
I feel like he's gonna be a pain in the ass.
yeah, I'm saying like these are gonna be like average enemies. They're gonna be such a pain. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He seems a little confused about what's going on. He's just wandering around. He's like, what's going on? Where am I?
There we go.
There we go.
This is a good guy.
Yep. You got another.
Oh shit.
Another one there. There you go. Yeah, the aiming sometimes is a pain too. Oh, and there's one dude DJing up there. I wish we could hear what the music was, but it's okay.
Turn off music.
We must end this infernal music.
Come, let us return to my castle.
To my
Make
castle?
what our
This dude
next
has a
steps
castle?
In proper surrounds.
This motherfucker's got a castle? What?
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration
Back
became
to
Party,
his
he's a
castle.
partier
his
guy.
squatters.
Of course he is.
But the systematic impaling of trespassers.
So I think after this one, we're gonna end this episode and then
was eager to provide intel that
get
could aid
going
the
from
help of
there.
Satan's armies.
after just this little
Little movie.
cutscene or whatever.
And then we gotta get more powers and more
Bestow
things.
upon you
The
the
Stygian
Stygian
Coldfire.
Cold.
Oh, there we go. There's our.
Oh, I
aurora
forgot that
power.
we did it for real power.
There we go. Charge your fire with arcane energy.
What?
Ice cold flames.
Am I like?
Well, we got one of the divergent things too.
Let's do the
I
tutorial.
brought you to this infernal.
Vlad the Impaler. I love it.
Fire is an aura,
It all makes
which
sense
means
now.
you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace. Of
Oh,
the
that's what he was
Stygian
doing. That one guy was walking around all
Try it
confused.
against
That.
these demons.
Oh. And I could use it like.
Never should have fucked with me.
While I
Aha.
understand your enthusiasm,
That's a nice quick way to
must
get
use
like if you're getting
cold
over
Yeah.
fire. Done, my friend.
or overwhelmed, I should say.
Now here comes a dark
Then
inciter.
shoot dark. Okay.
Use your aura, then get close to him.
Oh, so you have to
take
use
down
it
his
near him,
shield.
and then.
And there you can finish
Shoot
him
him.
off with your pistol. You've done it.
Oh, right in the
Doesn't
face
it
too.
feel
Nice.
He's done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn? Yes.
burn?
It does.
Not bad.
Thank you, Vlad the Impaler. Alright, I think that's the quick little tutorial.
Well, yeah.
Maybe,
So-
I don't
There we
know.
go. Now you're back at your crib.
Okay, well,
Rally Blackbeard.
we'll do that in the next episode, because if we continue, then God knows how long it's going to take. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy Saints Row
Yeah.
as much as Far Cry.
Yeah, if you want us to keep playing this, let us know. If you want us to stop playing this and you don't care, want us to do another game, let us know. We'll be popping back and forth to this every often enough here and there. And as usual, feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. Share us on your social medias, tell your friends about us, tell everybody, and follow us on our social medias. Something entertainment, something geeky, and yeah.
Yep. So
I'm Wilden, this is Kyle. We'll see you guys on the next one.
see ya.